Any del change resolving equals some grid partition number 2. Yesterday we solved the first one. We're solving the second version of this one since we can remove the item. Trick is that both sections have equal sum and remain connected. So that's the main issue here. So let's start our implementation. We got M and start our implementation. We got len M and we got in the length of the grid. Length of the grid 0, which is basically a row number. We got total numbers, which is sum of the row of for row in grid. Multiple helper methods. So first one, by checking here if the single row can remove left or right endpoint here. So here we check in if we got single column and can remove top or bottom. And here we check in other since all four corners are always removable. Here is the second helper method. We return the set of values that can be removed, must also include 0, remove nothing. So here and let's start our implementation starting from horizontal cuts first. So we got the sum, we iterating over the range until m-1, excluding the last one, since basically the same as we done in the first iteration of this one. But the bottom sum, which is total minus top sum, basically. We got the diff. Diff is the top sum minus bottom sum here. And if difference is 0, this means we found the solution, so returning just true value. The difference is greater than 0. This means can remove diff from the top. So if diff in get removable wells 0, I, 0, and -1. In this case, we're returning true since we got the value which is can be removed here. In other cases, we check in if minus diff found in get removable wells. Let's copy this function I plus 1, m minus 1, 0, and -1. And in this case, we're returning also true. And also let's do our vertical cuts. So we got the column prefix, which is basically the sum, and we need to pre-calculate all these. So basically it's the same implementation as used in the first task. So in range M we got, and column prefix ij is basically the grid ij, calculating our left sum, which is initially 0 for in range of until n-1. We calculate our new left sum, which is current one with column prefix of j. Got the right sum, which is basically the total minus left sum. We also got the difference, which is the left sum minus right sum. If difference is basically 0, so this means we found the solution returning true. If difference is greater than 0. So basically it's the same checks as we did for horizontal lines. If diff in get removable balls of 0, m-1, 0j, it means we're returning also true value. Other cases we check in minus diff since one value is greater than another one, so get removable balls 0, m-1, j plus 1, and -1. So in this case, we're returning also true value. In all other cases, just returning false. So let's try submitting our solution. It's pretty huge one, so we missed the else here. Let's fix it quickly. For optimization here, we're gonna use the counters here to calculate and pre-calculate the checks here, the top vals, bottom vals here. So the solution is pretty big, so considering with counters added. So let's try submitting it to see if it actually works now. Thank you guys for watching. See you next